Well, one other issue here that this map represents is that once we put the new facility over on Lands West, it's opening up that will be around 432 beds. The existing hospital, the new hospital, is a 400-bed facility. Rather than put it right next to the existing facility, which would then bring everyone onto the HSC campus, we're trying to push that as far away from that location, that central location for the north entrance, up Yale Boulevard, and put it over to Lands West where it can decentralize the traffic. That is the big idea. So we talked about the connection to Mountain. Parking, we are looking at parking in a variety of different ways of looking at it. The existing North Campus right now has about 4,500 spaces for cars. Most of that is parking directly on the land, on asphalt. We're going to, in the idea of development, we are going to be taking up a lot of that parking space. We still will have a lot of land parking, but we'll be developing parking structures. So when people would come, they'll park one time, they'll get onto a transit system and move through the university system or through the hospital system or even through the city system to get where they need to go. So we will be developing this location, which is at the end of Yale, for that transit stop. We'll be developing another major parking structure over here for the hospital's use for its faculty, staff, and students, and for visitors. And then as we develop the existing sites, which we now have land parking, they will have associated parking structures with them. So we're not going to be adding parking structures, adding capacity, more cars on campus. We're going to be keeping it in and around that 4,500 parking spots right now. So now that was the overall master plan. I'm talking again the framework. So now how do we facilitate that framework? In the first phase, it's going to be very minor. We're going to be adding on the crossover over University Boulevard, developing a parking lot on the Lands West to keep people out of the campus. We will be replacing Perich Hospital with a new facility. And we'll be adding a variety of different clinics. In this particular case, Marshall Clinic, Dental Clinic, and Eye Clinic, where the first phases of the work. And that is between 2009, this year, and the next 2 years. And then from 2011 to 2014, we'll be adding a variety of other clinics that are around here, and also looking at moving the adult site, renovating the children's psychiatric care unit. And then also the opportunity may present itself to do phase 3 of the Dementia Center and additional academic structures on the HSC campus. Then from 2011 to 2018, that is when the hospital comes online. So it's not tomorrow, it's actually 10 years from now. And we'll have the expansion of the clinic building, their structured parking. So this will become now a standalone campus. We'll have an association with the existing campus, and we'll develop the connection between them. So in 2016 to 2020, so the next 10 years, we will have the transit system working. We will come up and develop Camino del Salud, more than likely cap over the Amafka Channel, getting that circulation pattern to work.
Excuse me, is this available on the university or anywhere?
This is a new presentation just for today, but it will be tomorrow. It will be immediately available.
On UNM or?
On UNM.
And will there be a text summary of what you're seeking?
It will have, it will be the entire presentation.
Also, it's important to note that everything is being recorded right now by UNM Live, and it's unmlive.unm.edu.
Is this on the UNM planning website, or where?
So we'll give out we'll put up the websites right after we're finished with the slide presentation. Tobias, how much longer do you think we have on
This
this?
is the last slide. thank you very much for your time. This is the 20-year development plan. It also addresses how we're going to look at Columbus Boulevard. There will be the opportunity for private-public development along this as we come up University Boulevard and along the Yale corridor. There will be other buildings that will come online, both academic and research. So there will be we will be developing fully the campus in the next 20 years. And so that concludes our presentation.
Okay, did not mean to rush you,
No, that was-
but so basically, the color key here, as I understand it, this would be kind of mixed-use commercial development at the brown, and that includes the parking structure.
That includes parking structure. There will more than likely be development on top of that parking structure for commercial use.
And then everything on this side of the campus, I mean, I guess everything that we're showing in purple, is this all medical related?
It's more medical, yes. The purple is medical related. The gray in all the way through here is HSC campus related. Research, academic, administrative.
Okay, and then just one other clarification, and we'll get to how we can have our discussion. You pointed to this as the phase 3 Dominici Center. How much square footage is expected to be added there? 150?
No, total 150, so we have.
Once it's complete.
It's about 50 per phase.
Okay, so 50,000 square feet.
Right.
Okay.